LMD Magazine and EFM present Biz Talk, taking an in-depth look at today's biz landscape.
Welcome to another edition of LMD EFM Biz Talk. Today we're speaking to the Director and CEO of Pan Asia Bank, Dimantha Seneviratne. Good morning, Mr. Seneviratne, and thank you for joining us today.
Good morning.
To begin, what are your thoughts on the current banking industry?
I think the banking industry has contributed a lot to the economy as main catalyst in economic development. Banking sector in the past has contributed a lot. And if you see the current numbers, if you take the total banking sector and finance sector together, it's around 11 trillion rupees. Of that, banking sector, which is around 25 banks in the country, accounts for 9.5 trillion. This is as at end of last year. So it is quite a sizable number, 9.5 trillion, which shows that the amount of the growth and also amount of the contribution the banking sector has contributed. And it has a major role to play even as we go along in a growth trajectory as the catalyst to deploy funds to the areas where it is needed and also inculcate the savings habit. So it has a major role going forward to play in the economy. And some other areas that I believe that the banking sector can really aspire to are the areas where there's untapped economy in the market. So to speak, like the micro SMEs or the microfinance sector, because still I believe there's enough room for the banking sector to move towards the unbanked areas, and there are various ways that we can approach. One major area I see is the digital platform, and through that to connect to the unbanked community. And in a developing country, definitely a banking sector has a major role to play in the growth story.
How has PABC performed under current conditions?
We had a very good year, and of course last 2 to 3 years we had a tremendous growth. In 2013 our asset book was around 65 billion, which has now crossed 120 billion rupees. Last year we crossed 100 billion, and also last year we had many milestones that we achieved. One was crossing the 100 billion asset growth, and also over 1 billion profit after tax figure. So these are major milestones that bank was looking forward to, and we managed to achieve those. And in terms of other financial indicators like the non-performing loan ratio, which has improved tremendously, and also the return on equity, which has exceeded 20%. I think that's one of the highest in the industry. And also we managed to, despite having pressure on the margins, we managed to keep a healthy 4% net interest margin, which is also in challenging times, I believe that it's an achievement. So I think it's a very good teamwork. I think we had a great team supported by the board, and also all the stakeholders have supported. And that's where I have to thank all our customers who have banked with us and who have helped us to come to this position. So I think overall, I think we had a tremendous growth in the last couple of years.
PABC was adjudged as the fastest growing commercial bank in Sri Lanka in 2016 by Global Banking and Finance Review. What are your thoughts on this achievement?
There again, that actually we are humbled to get recognized, and these type of recognitions actually motivates us, my staff, also to strive for further excellence. I think the main contributing factor was the support that we receive from our clients, customers, to grow that extra mile. And this is actually this award. It's an international award, and awards of this nature give a lot of encouragement. Now, this is the third consecutive year that we were awarded as the fastest growing bank. And it's right to say it, we had 25% growth in 2014, around 30% growth in 2015, and this year so far quite a sizable growth this year as well. So 3 years in succession achieving that kind of award motivates us to do more, do better, and we are quite happy with that recognition.
In your opinion, what factors contributed towards receiving this recognition?
The main attributors are the financial progress that we made in terms of balance sheet growth, profitability growth, and also the reach to the clients. We have 80 branches and the customer base has increased. Several products were launched, and also the fact that we showcased our potential as the understanding bank. I mean, understanding the customer requirements and catering to that customer needs, coming up with various products and providing a tailor-made solution that has actually helped us to make this quantum leap.
What innovations would you say are required in this industry?
You have to think from the point of view with the client, customer, and see what their requirements are. And that's where Pan-Asia Bank has scored many points in terms of product range. I think we have almost all the products available, and we continue to innovate and develop new ones. Now, that's where we have, there again in 3 consecutive years, again by the Global Banking and Finance Review, our innovative products were recognized. And this year also, one of our products, which is Dascom Children Saver, has been recognized. So the secret is understanding the customer needs. And we have quite a well-talented young team who comes up with these ideas. And we do encourage those ideas from our staff. And we deliberate at our management level. And we try and make it a valuable product. So that has helped us to continuously innovate. And I think one good example is the loan scheme for the retired pensioners that we launched about 3-4 years back, which is called Sammana. At a time that no other banking institution was reluctant to tap the pensioners who have served the country for many years. And that's where we came up with the product, assigning the pension payment, and also coupled with the life insurance to cover their mortality risk. And that has actually gave them opportunities to think fresh. And you retire at 55 or 60, still you have a lot of productive life left for them to contribute to the economy. And I'm very happy to note that most of our Sammana clients have used those funds for very economically productive activities. And I mean, that's a beauty, and that actually is a blue ocean product that we came up. And we continue to lead in that sector, and we continue to maintain that gap by coming up with various innovative other arrangements revolves around this product. So like that, every year we try to strive with coming up with some innovative products.
For speaking to us, Mr. Seneviratne.
Okay, thank you.
Tune in every Tuesday and Thursday for more insights from our business community. You can also log on to efm.lk and lmd.lk/lmdtv for a visual experience of Biz Talk.